Hello Commanders, so here we are in General 1. Now I forgot to mention the Spartans. I've got 3 Spartans, legendary Spartans. Now what I did was I just grinded the General 1 base. So when you hit it 10 times you get 55,000. So you can buy 1 legendary Spartan for that. So I've hit it about 30 times. It didn't take me long, it took me about 30 minutes. So now that I've got my 3 Spartans, that's a good basis for going forward. I can do the general sets very easily and build up my Spartans, and then I can do the conquerors later once I've got enough Spartans built up. So far it's all been free repair. So let's get into this. So what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is take out the defense lab, because that will reduce the damage, and I'll also take out the go-go bar as well. So I'm going to use my Warlord Maverick for that. So I just hit and retreat, and then I'll do the go-go bar as well. That will be a little bit of damage, not too much. Okay, and then the next thing I want to take out is any of the major defensive structures like rocket silos, drone silos, etc. Bunkers as well, but let's get rid of the silos first. So we'll start with this one at the bottom left. Just 1 hit, that was good. So only 1 hit for the rocket silo. Some of these structures will require 2 or more hits. My Warlord Maverick is only level 1. I've not upgraded it, but as I said earlier, it operates just fine at level 1. It's fully tech, so that's all that matters to me. Right, so that's the silos gone, the rocket silos. Is there any drone silos? Let's zoom in. I want to see if there's any drone silos. Can't see any. Just seems to be the major threat now is those watchtowers. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and maybe take out a couple of those watchtowers just to reduce the damage slightly on my ground unit. Now once I've finished with the Maverick, I'm going to be sending in some Spartans. As I said earlier, the good thing about the Spartans is they're free repair even if they die. The Maverick is only 1 or 2 minutes repair if it dies, so I try not to let it die. I try to maybe keep it at maybe 1 red bar, minimum 1 red bar. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and maybe clear a little bit of this left hand side, so I'll send in a Spartan. We do see these guys, they're really good. Now units might come towards you, and there's 2 boomers coming towards me, so I'm just going to put it on D mode. So just click on D, and then look, it just finishes them off very easily. And now what I'm going to try and do is take out some of these turrets. Let's see the range on this Spartan. Yeah, so obviously takes the turrets out very easily, but obviously that watchtower is now shooting at it, so I want to try and, yeah, so there it's taking some damage from the watchtower, but they're free repair anyway, guys. So what I'll do now is, so it does take out the turrets very easily, but what I'll do now, I'll just leave him there just now. I'm going to bring in my Maverick again and take that watchtower out. So it might take 2 hits. So it's nearly dead, 1 more hit should take it out. There we go, that's it out. So those units will come out of the watchtower now and towards my Spartan, hopefully. If I get near them, they should maybe start moving towards the Spartan. Just edge over gently. Try and get a couple of these turrets. Yep, so there you go. Once you start hitting that turret, they start moving towards your Spartan. It's a diviner, I believe, and a dart. I think I'm right. With that. A dart and a diviner. I'm not sure. Maybe one of you guys can confirm it. Right, so I'll just take that other turret out. If I go too close, this watchtower will get me, but let's give it a go. Well, that's fine. That wasn't too bad. Going to take that platform out with that. It looks like some sort of rocket barrage thing. I forget the name of that. I'll verify the name of that in a minute. let's just kill off some of these other little buildings. Plenty of time, by the way, guys. There's about 15 minutes, I think, 10 to 15 minutes per base, so there's no need to rush it. So I'm still on free repair as of now. Anything I've done, any damage I've sustained, it's all free repair at the minute. Now obviously this is not the fastest way to do this by any means, but it's the safest way. It's one of the safer ways. It's just to demonstrate the Spartans, really, just to show you how good they are. They do take a lot of abuse before they die, you know. So that one's going into the red now, so let me just park him there for a minute. I just want to confirm the name of that turret. The Overwatch, sorry, Overwatch, yeah. So that Overwatch that was there in the top left corner. So it doesn't really hurt the Spartans anyway, but I just wanted to remember the name of it. Right, so let's keep going here. I want to just see if I can get rid of these few wee things here. Just gonna, okay, so let's get him out of there. Let's get him out of there. I'm going to retreat him now. So he's free repair anyway, because I might need him later if I'm for our last cleanup. Hopefully not. Right, now what I'm going to do is, yeah, let's bring in another one. Let's try another Spartan. So I've got a fresh one here. I'm going to bring him in from the top left and start taking out some of these buildings. The quickest way to do this is probably get those watchtowers killed off as soon as possible, and then you can finish the base off very, very fast. So I've got a wee gap there now in the wall. I'm just trying to squeeze through that gap, get that watchtower. There we go. There we go. Right, I can pull out now. So let's let these units come towards me now. Just retreat back a little bit. So you've got a hoplite and a vanguard. So that's pretty easy. Now he did take a bit of damage there, but that was because of there was something firing at him there. I don't know exactly what that was. It was like little blue plasma balls or something. I'm not sure what they were. So let's get rid of the lead storm, or the lead storm. And we've got a wee stinger standing there. Let's get rid of him. Yep, another stinger standing there. So guys, he's down to half energy, but he's still free repair. Right, so I'm going to try and break through this wall here to get this watchtower on the right hand side of the command center. Problem is, I think there's, there we go, that wasn't too hard. 2 hoplites come out of that. They don't really hurt it. Yeah, but there's something firing from those other watchtowers on the back side. So they've hurt him a little bit. So get him out of there, right? That's fine. Now, so there's not much left to hit here. What I'm going to do now is I want to show you the Sleipnir. So there's my Sleipnir, top right. Okay, bring that. I'm going to bring that in now. I'm going to try and do one watchtower at a time. So what I'm going to do is take him up over the top here, right? And I'm going to try and get this watchtower out just using the Sleipnir. Now I've got the avalanches shooting at him, but they're not really hurting him. The Sleipnir does take a hell of a lot of damage. There you go. That's very, very, very strong. I'm not sure the level of my Sleipnir, guys. I'll need to check it, but it's not maxed. It's definitely not maxed. I know that much. Again, I don't need to max it. I'm not really too bothered about maxing it, because, as I say, it performs the way I want it to. It does really much what I need it to at this level. I'll max it later when I get more time. But yeah. Okay, so he's down to 3/4 energy now, but that's still free repair, so that's not a problem. And that's pretty much it. We're done now. So what I'll do is, just to finish this base off pretty quickly, I've put in all my little Spartans. Oh no, I've retreated one. Let me just put him back. Let me put him back. There you go. I've got 3 Spartans and the Sleipnir. So I'll just put Ruby on now, and they should finish this off in no time. There's nothing really can hurt them. And that should all be free repair. I'm hoping it is. Let's check, we'll soon find out. So as I say, you get 5,500 for the number 1, general 1. So let's check. So this is the Maverick, free repair, yeah. This is the Sleipnir, free repair, yeah. And as I say, the Spartans are definitely free repair, even if they die. So there you go. Easy enough. As I say, it's just to show you a strategy, but obviously you can work out at ways of doing it faster. Okay, we're now going to move on to General 2. So I'll see you in General 2. I'm just going to use the exact same units. The base is slightly different, so see you in a minute. Hello commanders, so here we are in General 2. So again, I'm just going to take out the defense lab first to get rid of the damage reduction buff. Or sorry, to get rid of the damage increase buff. I'm not sure if there's a go-go bar in this space. I don't think there is. Let me zoom in to see. Oh, sorry, there is. There's a wee small one there, bottom left. Let's take that out to get rid of any damage buffs. Right. So now these buildings are spawning defensive units. We've got an airfield, a barracks, and a war factory here, sort of in the middle of the base, just under the CC. So I'm going to start and take out the airfield. So I'm just doing a hit and retreat tactic here on the Maverick. That's the airfield gone. Let's go for the barracks now. Barracks gone. Finally, we'll take out this war factory. It's just to get rid of all these defensive units that are popping out of the base. Need to give that one more hit. There we go. Now I'm going to take out any rocket silos. There's one over here at the back. It will probably take 2 hits, yeah, 2 hits. My Maverick is not maxed, guys, so if it was maxed it would probably do it in 1 hit, but I'm not really bothered. Right, what else can we take out? I want to see what else we've got here now. I don't think we've got any other drone silos, or sorry, rocket silos. That was a rocket silo, by the way, I took out, not a drone silo, sorry. No rocket silos. Right, so let's take out these drone silos. Yeah, just take them out anyway. Probably don't really need to take them out, but I'll just take them out anyway with the Maverick. There we go, that was easy enough. Because as I say, the Maverick will probably get through this with free repair. Max Maverick definitely probably would get through it with free repair. That drone silo going to need another hit because the wall was shielding it, so it actually just damaged the wall mostly there. Oh, it's quite strong, that one. The other one died in 1 hit and this one's taken 3 hits. Four hits. Wow. Finally. Right, what else can we take out here? Oh, there might actually be a rocket silo. Is that a rocket silo? Yep, there's a rocket silo, guys. There's 2 rocket silos in this base. There's one hidden there behind the radio tower. I couldn't make it out because I'd actually damaged it already. It's about half damaged at the minute, so it was sort of camouflaged by the radio tower. So I've zoomed in to show you that, so let's just take that out. There we go. Now, The only really things that are hitting my Maverick are these two units here walking about the base. I think that's a diviner and a dart, I believe. I'm not sure. Might be something else. It looks like it. Then there's obviously the flak cannons, and then there's any units in those bunkers. So what I'll do now is I'm going to actually deploy a Spartan, legendary Spartan, and see to try and clean up those free units that are wandering about the base. So let me deploy my Spartan to the bottom right. I've got Ruby on, so let me just take Ruby off, sorry. Yeah, Ruby's off now. So there's my wee Spartan there, right. So the Overwatch tried to fire at him there. Now there is a Bayrak coming towards me, and there was a wee soldier there, I've just killed him, right. So the Bayrak coming towards me. Now the Bayrak outranges the Spartan guys, so you'll need to move back in towards the Bayrak to kill it, or it'll just kill your Spartan. So there's the Overwatch. Let's get rid of that Overwatch. I've got the It's Electric up on as well, it's very useful. Put that on as well. Right, let me zoom in here, I want to see. Right, so most of this stuff won't really hurt my Spartan very much, other than maybe whatever's in that bunker. But these platforms and turrets and things aren't really going to hurt it. So it's really just the bunkers now are the biggest threat to my Spartan. So I'm going to try and maybe take one of these bunkers out, take this one out here. So I'll have to go through the wall. Yeah, so there's something in there hitting it obviously, but as I say, it's putting up a good fight. It's soaking up a lot of damage. Over 11 million health on these things, guys, and I've not even maxed, not even teched. Right, let's get rid of this. Just so I can see a wee bit better the base. Let's get rid of a couple of these buildings. I'll get rid of the anti-air as well, because I might throw the Maverick in again for a wee bit in a minute. So let's just get rid of some of these flak and stuff. Right, so there's a soldier, I think that was a dart, and that bunker's now firing at my Spartan, so I'm gonna take that one out. Right, so the Spartan was running towards the fire there. That's what you gotta watch for as well. As soon as something fires at it, it runs towards it, so you've got to control it. Get rid of this avalanche. Right, that bunker over there is hitting me now, so I'm going to try and have to take that out. As I say, I'll have to go through the wall. Just break through the wall. Hopefully it shouldn't die. Yep, it didn't die, thankfully. So down to one red bar, but as I say, I've got 3 in the base anyway. Got 3 I can use. Let's get rid of this radio tower. Let's take out some of these buildings. Get rid of that. Right, so the Spartans really do make light work of these bases, guys, as you can see. So that one still isn't even dead. Right, so now I'm going to put in my other one. I've got 2 more actually. Put in one of the other ones. Right, so put in top left side now, and I'm going to take this bunker out up here, or this stronghold. Again, just break through the wall, guys. He won't die. And then anything that pops out will soon be dead. Right, now I'm going to kill the command center. Just one little Spartan, guys, did all that. A few wee riflemen and things coming towards me. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right, so we've got one watchtower. It's quite light, lower level watchtower behind the CC. So as you can see, that's it there. So I'm going to move away from the wall. So I've got a direct line of fire to it. And then I've only got 1 turret left. As far as I can see, I've only got the flak in the top right corner. So that looks to be it, guys. So to clean up the base, I'm just gonna deploy my other Spartan, Sleipnir, and then fire Ruby on. And you can't deploy Sleipnir and Maverick at the same time, sadly. You can deploy one or the other, but not both. So I've decided just to put Sleipnir on, because it'll be a wee bit quicker than the Maverick. So there we go, that was 2 done. You only get 5,500 for 2 as well. And let's just check free repair. Yeah, free. Sleipnir didn't even take any damage. So there you go, guys. Pretty straightforward, eh? So now we'll move finally on to General 3. So here we are in General 3. So Maverick in, take out the defense lab. It'll need 2 hits with my Maverick anyway. Now there's no buildings like airfield and barracks and war factories spawning any units, so don't need to worry about that. There's a little go bar up here at the top, so I'll take that out as well. Not sure how much that's contributing to the damage buff, but we'll take it out anyway. Take out the 2 rocket silos. Now I'm going to be flying across the base for the second rocket silo, so what I'll do is I'll actually take out the drone silo first, which is here. I'm going to be flying over that drone silo, so I'll go for that first. That sort of damaged the wall mostly, so I'll do it again. Might even take that bunker out, that watchtower, sorry. Might even take that out in the process. That would be nice. One more hit, it should take both of them out. There we go. Now, as I say, I can take out the rock silo and then move on from there. Now, there's some free units in the middle of the base. Got Bayrak and a couple of other things. So what I'll do just now, actually, just to minimize the damage on my Maverick, I'm going to stick in a Spartan just now. Now, as you can see, the drone silo is firing at him, but it's not taking a lot of damage, which is good. So I'm going to put him on defense. And then, sorry, he's getting hit by the Bayrak as well, so I'll have to move him out of the way and shoot this Bayrak, get this Bayrak killed. The rocket silo is not a big problem. Right. So I'm going to take out this lead storm, or lead storm. So as you can see, this is good because it shows you the range of that rocket silo, guys. Got some range on them. So I'll just take that out now. So another way you can do this, as I say, is you put your Spartans in and try and do as much as you can with the Spartans, and then if anything shoots at the Spartans, just take out whatever shoots at it, and then just proceed from there and just keep going, rinse and repeat. But I like to take out all the attacking units first. That way my Spartan has a bit more breathing space, I can focus better. Right, so won't be getting annoyed by that rocket silo again. That's good. Right, some air coming towards me there. Let's just take that out. There we go, easy enough. Right, there's an Overwatch in the corner. Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of this. hunter missile. Right, he's taking a lot of damage there. He might die. Let's just retreat him out of there. Right, now what have we got? Let me zoom in. We've got the Barrack. I'm going to bait the Barrack out to kill it. We've got Stronghold, Stronghold, Watchtower, Stronghold. So I'll kill them in a minute. Let me just, yeah, I'm going to get rid of this Barrack, guys. So let me put a Spartan up top. Oh, we've got two barracks, guys. Two barracks. So they're coming towards me now, so just bait them out. So let me kill those. Done. And then we've got this lead storm. And then we've got this Cronus. Avalanche. See if I can get this stronghold. Yeah, pretty easy enough. Right, now that watchtower in the other corner is shooting at me, so I'll need to move him over this side. I'm going to take out these dragon's teeth because I'm going to be putting my Sleipnir in there in a minute. Sleipnir will probably make easy work of those anyway, but just cleared them out anyway. Right, so that's that lead storm gone. Oh, there's a stronghold. Right, so that the little Spartan died. Not to worry, they're free repair. I've got one over that side anyway, a fresh one to use, so that's good. Right, so I'm going to take out these hunters in the middle of the base. Now there's something shooting at my Spartan. It looks like it's the turret on top of the CC. Right, so I'll need to take out these oil pumps because it's not letting me shoot at the CC when them oil pumps are in the way. He's trying to walk around the long way. Okay, so now we can get through. There we go, and the shock really helps, guys, because it just disables the turrets completely. It's really good to have that on. Don't forget to put that on. Right, so what have we got left now? Not much to go now. So what I'm going to do now, I've got two turrets at the back. Really, they're the main threat. Two bunkers, a watchtower and a bunker, a watchtower and a stronghold. So I'm not really going to put my Spartans in danger at the minute for those. I'm just going to bring in my Sleipnir now, which will be a lot more powerful taking them out because it won't take as much damage. Just watch for the lead storms, obviously. There we go. Pretty much done, guys. The rest of it's just easy now. We can just clean up the base. take out this ermine, yep. Right, that's us. I'm just going to put Ruby on now and just put in my Spartan. So 2 Spartans on a Sleipnir, just cleaning up the base, guys. Now, for those of you wondering how I did the general one at the beginning, I used the Maverick to take out the defensive structures, and then I just basically used the war horses and Sleipnir. Yeah, so this is when I didn't have the Spartans, obviously. So yeah, just grinded away at those guys, you know, and then saved up enough to get 3 Spartans. So I haven't used any coin so far in this event, don't think I'm going to either. So that Spartan died. Now he's retreated to the base, but I'll go back to the base in a minute and I'll show you. It will be instant repair, free repair. Okay, so let's go back in the base just to show you that. Right, so that's my units back at the base, and as I say, there's that Spartan that died. Now as I was going back to the base, it started auto repairing, so yeah, that's why you see the 1 red bar there. But anyway, let's just free repair that. There we go. I should have enough now for another Spartan. Let's go and check. So yes, I've now got 88,000 sector breach XP, so I can buy another Spartan. Don't have enough to buy any of the techs at the minute. I'm not really bothered about them anyway. I'll get them later once I do start doing the Conqueror. So let's just get another Spartan. As you can see, I've got 3 out of 38, so this will be number 4. And then to build these guys is 50 million thorium, I think. Let me just go and do that. Right, so yeah, so I'm going to build my 4th one now. It's 53 million thorium each and 2 seconds build time. And just have another quick look at the stats, guys. They shoot land and air. Good speed 3, health 11.4 million at level 1, range 600, DPS 1.7 million. Size 200, so that means you can put 17 of these in 1 platoon. So imagine hitting an enemy base with 17 of them. So we'll soon find out once when the event's over, and when I finish my event and hopefully get 38 of these, I'm going to have a lot of fun hitting PvP bases. Let's see how good they are. But yeah, let's just build this 4th one for now. So there you go, I've got 4 now, and now I'm going to stick him into the assault platoon. So I'm just going to put him as a single unit, single platoon, in 1 platoon, sorry. So here's my assault platoons again. So let's just stick this other Spartan in there, and as I say, none of them are teched and they're all still level 1. And I've not used, since I got these, I've not had to use the war horses at all. Just the Maverick, the Sleipnir and the Spartans, and now I've got 4 of them, so it'll get easier and easier and easier. And then once I have enough, I'll move on to the Conqueror. So guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to stick up videos for each for each base, General 1, 2 and 3. Stick up separate videos for each of them. There'll be no commentary. I'll just quickly try and do the base, and hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon when I start on the Conquerors. So please like, share and subscribe. I hope this video helped, and see you soon.